I think that Mathematica's great contribution to the field came from, how shall I put it? They are both clinicians and scientists. They are clinicians in the sense that the people working on health or disability or job training are expert in knowing exactly what all the evidence that exists is. At the same time, they're scientists in that they now want to learn more about what could be done and test it out. There are many so-called think tanks where the people just experiment with new things. They don't have the profound knowledge that impressed me so very much when I met the Mathematica people, whether it was in the field of education, which I knew more about than the other fields. Their knowledge of the whole literature and all the evidence was profound. They built on that. It is very common in so-called think tanks to do whatever the client asks you to do to figure out whether this is a good policy or not. But most of the people do not have the depth of knowledge that the Mathematica staff does have. When my son, Larry Summers, was Secretary of the Treasury under the Clinton administration, I have 3 sons, and I had discussed Mathematica with them along the way and so on. And Larry called me one day and he said, you know, I've heard you rave and rant about Mathematica for these last years. He said, it turns out you're right. They are known as the gold standard.